What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be doing Pacify the Farm. We'll see if we can get any further than we did in my part 1. I was absolutely terrified and it didn't go very well. So let's try and
Here's the place.
get quite far.
See if you can find anything worth bringing back to headquarters.
So this will be a part 1, and if I get quite far in this one I'll do a part 2. Okay, so I remember this one. There wasn't anything too interesting here. It was when I got to that farm, the farmhouse. So I'm going to have to go there again. But the problem is, I've got to try and avoid that farmer. And that farmer came out of nowhere. So I don't need that now. So let's have a look. Right, so that was the way that I went up. Was it? Yeah, I think it was. And I didn't really enjoy it. So I'm not doing that again. We can go to the barn this time. Let's have a look at the barn. Anything going on here? What's this? Oh, is that just a water? Ooh. Some water? Don't know if I need that to drown anyone. Let's have a look. Right. Are these doors? Oh no, the door's locked. There's no keys. Oh, I can hear someone or something. Don't know where it's coming from though. Can we go this way? Can I go through the trees? Is it the farmer, do you reckon? Because he's in there somewhere. I don't know. I don't think we've got much of a choice. I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Let's go and have a look over here first. If there's nothing over here, then I'm gonna have to go into the house. Oh, this is a graveyard. That's very odd. Oh my god, please don't tell me there's anything in here. Oh, okay, it's just that. Oh! I honestly thought there was someone there. Right. Let's have a look. Oh my god, there are steps to it as well. But the thing is though, he can't be in both places, can he? Oh, it's locked as well. My goodness, this man doesn't want people trespassing, does he? Right. Oh my goodness. Right. I don't think I've got much of a choice. I'm going to have to go into that house. Seems like a very similar concept, I think, because in my part 1 you'll see that we managed to get into the house, but then all of a sudden he kind of came out of nowhere. So I'm hoping if I just go in here. Okay, so there's nothing in here that's of interest. What's that? Taking care of free-range chickens is difficult. They run everywhere and are hard to catch. Sometimes I imagine hitting them with a frying pan. Well, what a lovely image of you hitting people with a frying pan. Right, I'm not going to go down just yet. I'm going to keep going as I am. Okay. So this is... I found something in the cemetery today. An old box wrapped in chains was coming out of the ground. I got it loose, foul-smelling, blew in my face. I had the worst odour, but strangely I became hungry. That's actually quite foul. I got to read all of them. Today was rough. There are many things to do on the farm. I'm exhausted. Karen. My husband Joe is gone often. He leaves for weeks for his job, so I manage the farm by myself. I mean, girl power and all. December 10th. I'm starting this out of boredom. My name is Karen. I have 2 beautiful children. My husband Joe. I inherited the farm from my grandmother Millicent. I ate a chicken in the yard today. I did not cook it. It smelled good. I could not resist. I've been so hungry. You fucking what? Grandmother gave me this old trinket a long time ago. Just gonna go up, you know, because, you know, YOLO. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that an angel? Okay. So I'm not really finding a lot up here. There's just some, like, old bits. So do I just have to keep moving, or what? I'm not too sure. Just gonna go down, you know, see what's down here. Okay, so there's an old piano. Ah, a kitchen. I wonder if he's in here. I'm gonna take a couple of frying pans, you know, because the hint was something about hitting the frying pan. So wasn't a lot out there. Maybe there's something out here. Oh no, this was the original room. I don't know what happened to her. She changed, she went crazy, she's eating everything. Oh, right. I mean, poor Karen.
The monster looks strong. Maybe there's a way to weaken her.
Her? Sorry? Do I have to kill a chicken or something? Or I must find a way to weaken her. How can I do that? Is there music she likes to play? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I mean, I got quite far before I crapped my pants. Right, let's try again. So, I went upstairs, got everything that I needed. So I had what looked like some sort of angel ornament, a pair of bolt cutters, and a frying pan.
Here's the place.
I'm really hoping,
See if you can find
because
anything
I'm not
worth
sure
bringing back
how
to
to
headquarters.
weaken him/her then, because that was definitely a man. That was definitely an old grumpy man that clearly didn't want me on his land. So let me go back over and we'll see what we can get from this. Unless she's in the barn and he's locked her in the barn because she's eaten everything. Theory upon theory. Right, let's go and see this creepy man again. So I was downstairs in the kitchen and then he came at me. So I'm hoping that my stuff will still be there. Probably not, but you never know. So where did I die? I died in pretty much like a corner, didn't I? But I'm going to grab another frying pan just in case, because, you know, like, never be too careful with the frying pans, you know? So there's nothing on there. Ooh. I lost the keys to the shed, I couldn't find them. I know what I have to do. Find the bolt cutters again. Oops. Right, let's find the bolt cutters. They were upstairs. Let's find them. Where were they put? Were they in the lounge? Were they in the bedroom? They were up high, weren't they? Ah, there they are. So am I able to go into the... Well, I've got a frying pan now, so it's better than having nothing at all. Oops. And to go out of the door, not straight into the door. You know, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go straight out to the barn because I want to see if this will work. For that. It will. Is that a noose? Oh god, okay. Have at it, dear. Maybe if I just run past, you won't notice that I'm here. Okay, so hopefully he's still over in that corner. I can't hear him though, so gotta hope and pray, eh? Has he gone back over to the farm? Let's just hope he's gone back over to his house. Let's go up here, because there's no way he'd have gone up here without me at least hearing him, surely? Okay, I'm starting to get the idea of something really bad happening. Because there's no music. Nothing. Yep, I can hear him behind me. My husband bought this beautiful land from a tribe of natives. Where are you, fat grandpa? What are all these papers? Problem is, I really want to read them, but I don't want him to come at me from somewhere. I managed to use the box the notice gave me. I pulled my husband inside. I locked the box and buried it so no one will ever find. I've been catching live animals and feeding them to my husband. His hunger is never satisfied. Thoughts about poison.
The monster looks strong. Maybe there's a way to weaken her.
The natives believe the land and the windmill were magical. They gave us strange presents. Right. We had food to spare. My husband told him to go away. The man smiled and thanked. Okay. My husband tried to attack me. I was able to get away. I think he was trying to eat me. My husband's very ill. He's always hungry even after he's eaten. He's not acting like himself at all. Because the problem is I've got to then go back down. So how do I use the items that I've got? Surely there's a way for me to use them. Where's he gone, by the way? Because I'm not hearing him anymore. Is there any way out over here? No. Is he back where he was? No. There's some rope on the floor. Doesn't look like that's going to be very significant for me though. That doesn't either. Right. So she said that she'd buried something in the grounds. Right, so let's turn that on. Is that maybe going to lure him there? What's that significant to? Is he over there? No. I honestly think I'm going to have to go back into the house. I wonder if I can use the wheelbarrow now. Now that I've got a frying pan. Let's scoop some of that muck. Right, I actually don't think that there is anything that I can do other than go back into the house. And I don't want to do that. But I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to do that. So I've got a frying pan. Does that or does that not look like a silhouette of someone? Obviously it's not. Ooh, I've got bolt cutters though. Were these bolted or were they locked with a key? They were bolted. Ah. Ha ha ha. I'm smart. Is he in here? Probably not. Can I shut the door? No. Of course not. What a stupid question. Ah, poisoning. Ah, I get it. She said that she wanted to poison. Oh, wow. I mean, she wasn't kidding. How many of these bags has she got? I mean, got a massive gas canister as well. Is there any notes here that I can just be like, Farm Equipment Incorporated, all-in-one poison for noxious plants and insects. 45 bags. This product must be mixed with water. Yes. Is there anything else here that I can just steal? No, no, no. Not even a pen. Can't even open the drawer. Okay, right. So, I'm going to go and put this, if I can, in the water trough. because the water trough has got water in it. And this needs to be activated with water. So I'm assuming that he'll go over to it, or he'll at least look at it, or yeah, I'm not too sure. So that must be that making a noise. Right, so I'm gonna... Okay, so he's there. Is he looking at me? He's not. Is he going back into the house? No. Okay, so he's just kind of running around the farm. So he's a bit cray-cray, isn't he? Cray-cray. So, am I able? I am. Does that mean that that's going to intoxicate him? Is that going to... Oh, actually, do I have to take a bucket? I'm not quite sure what I've got to do. Have I got to wait for him to go to it, or he's coming? If I stay here, he might not see me. Does that mean that he's going to run away from it? Ah, oh my god! I thought he was running over to us. Right, I'm going to leave that one there, because that shit me up. But at least I know what to do, and at least I know that she was a bit cray-cray, but I don't know how am I going to do it then? I guess I've got to be as far away from him as possible to get to it. Oh, right, I'm leaving that one there. Come back for part 2 if you dare.